What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to my FIFA 17 Southampton career mode, kicking off today with episode 3. I just want to say thank you so much for the support on this episode 1, because at the time of recording this I've only uploaded that first episode and we've got over 10,000 views, and that's literally insane. I cannot thank you enough. Not quite sure how it's happened, but I'm not going to question it at all. I mean, they've all come through and I can't thank you enough. So let's see if we can keep hitting those sort of views on these videos. Let's try and get our likes going up a bit. So maybe if we can try and hit, say, 50 likes on this video, it would be really greatly appreciated. So in today's episode, we are going to get through transfer deadline day. Unfortunately, funds are not exactly on our side right now. We've got possibly 5 million there in the transfer budget. So I'm going to concentrate on putting 4 games into today's episode. They will be against Arsenal, Swansea in the Cup as well. A double game against those, which should be quite interesting. And then we've got West Ham. So if we just have a look at the current league table, obviously it's very early. Man City are taking the early lead. Palace and Hull and Leicester and West Ham all up there. We're still up there. We've played 3, we've won 1 of them and drawn 2, so we're not doing too badly. Interesting to see Man United are currently fighting relegation. But anyway, we'll kick off and skip forward straight into transfer deadline day. I do not plan on buying anyone purely because we have no money. Just want to see what offers come in for anyone, see if there's a chance that we could sell anyone off. Currently right now, sort of offers in for maybe Ramal or someone like that I would consider selling. Possibly Geordie Classy, but I've kind of want to keep him sort of as my backup. However, say Ramal got an offer in, I probably would let him go. So as you can see today, a lot of money being spent, 130 million. We still got 5 hours left. Just have a look through some of the top deals. Sorry. Here we go. Let's just look at the... Oh, you can't... There we go. You can't click on them. That's good, isn't it? Well, as you can see there, some of the later deals. Golan has gone to Tottenham for 32.5 million. Lukaku's just gone to Man United. 48 million. Wow. Good striker though on the game, so can't blame United for signing him. Got Lukaku, Rashford and Ibrahimovic now. As you see there, Liverpool keen on signing. I can't even think who that just said. Pastore, very interesting. Oh, Socrates. So Chelsea always seem to sign defenders on this game, which I don't really understand. It doesn't really make sense to me because they got decent defence. As you see that Eriksen has gone for 51 million to Bayern Munich, and that is the end of deadline day. Unfortunately, that was a really boring deadline day. No transfers in whatsoever, so we're going to have to try and spice up this episode with 4 games. Hopefully, Arsenal's going to be a tough game, and then we have Swansea, and then Swansea again in the Cup, and then West Ham. I want to beat at least Swansea in the Cup. Pretty much I want to beat them in the Prem as well. Arsenal, I will take a draw. I will take something from that game. And then West Ham, you know, they're a decent team, so who knows. We are away at the Emirates, so let's just get into a bit of team management. So this team's playing well. CORREA and Asensio. Tadic on the right is working quite nicely for me at the moment. I might swap it out for the Cup game and sort of give Charlie Austin a start, Redmond, Jay Rodriguez. But to be honest with you, I think I'm going to leave the team as it is now because it is performing well. It's getting us the points that we need at the moment, and there's no point in changing something that works. So let's get us into this game here in London, sorry, at the Emirates, and hope we can take home 3 points or maybe even 1. I'm not going to complain. Let's get into the game. You can play off ball into CORREA, who could probably pull that back. 1-0 Southampton. It is the first shot of the game, and we have taken the lead here just before the half-time whistle. A nice little bit of football. Davis just sees the run of CORREA, and that is a lovely finish from CORREA into the goal. Underneath off Spina, just slightly too far away for him to reach. And we take the lead here in London. Super little bit of football to get the goal. Very good for us. Very important to take the lead. And that is the half-time whistle. So I'll just show you the stats of that half there. If we just get into it. Look, well, Arsenal had a shot on target, and it was very poor, straight at the goalkeeper. It's our first shot on target. I mean, we haven't had much possession. Passing hasn't been great. We've got a shot off and it's a goal. I'm not going to complain. Let's just get into the second half and hope that we can secure and maybe even extend the goals in this game so we get, definitely secure the 3 points. Boufal. He's got a man over. He's going to get into Tadic. Can Tadic make it 2? Tadic! Oh, he's hit the post. That is so unlucky. What a chance that was right there. Very late on now. It's looking like we should be able to hold on. I can't believe it. That's so unlucky. Super shot. Hits the post. Beating off Spina. Come on, let's just hold on for the 3 points. Cedric over to Boufal. Slight deflection, but he can play it straight over. CORREA is through. CORREA versus Ospina. It's 2-0 to Southampton. Angel CORREA, we really haven't been in this game from the get-go. It's more been Arsenal in this one. However, that was super bit of football. They came to attacking. CORREA with the touch and a nice finish. Ospina got his hand to it, but he couldn't do enough to keep it out. And that should mean the 2 points are coming back to Southampton and St Mary's. And there is the whistle. We have won. Southampton have knocked off Arsenal in what was a game that I feel I was out-dominated in. Arsenal didn't take the greatest shots. They were all really at the goalkeeper or missing the goal. As you can see there, the stats. We had 2 shots on target, both in. They had the possession, you know. But overall, we scored 2, and that's all that matters. And we take such an important 3 points. So let's get forward into the game against Swansea. So I've just seen here that we have a couple of the monthly scouting updates. I'm going to sign anyone that currently hits above a 90 potential, and then I'll let them be scouted. Sorry, want to see this guy as well. And then let them be scouted, see what happens with them, because we need to sign some youth. I'm going to reject this guy because he's only 90, so we'll reject all the English ones. So we've got 2 players in. Sorry, I didn't show you this either. We have some players leaving on international duty. Van Dijk, Højbjerg, Gardos, Font and Davis, which is good. 5 players off. That is good for us, so we'll get the training done here, and we'll advance forward into the game against Swansea. So I haven't changed the team up for this game. I am going to switch it up for the cup game when we play Swansea again. Just because the team is working and we're scoring goals and winning games. So why would you change a winning combination? Obviously I will change it for the cup game just so they are rested for the matches after. And as you can see here, my passing is great right now. So let's just get into this game and hope we can take another 3 points. We're back at St Mary's, so let's show the home fans something worthwhile. Davis picks it up. Asensio. He wants Tadic to make a run at Boston. Tadic makes just a bit of an awkward run, but he's going to field that back off to Asensio. He's going to pass it into Ward-Prowse. He's going to see that to Boufal, who's going to play that back to CORREA. Oh, it's such a dodgy goal, but I'm not going to complain. It is 1-0. Lovely bit of football there. Just pulled back by Boufal, and that's a really dodgy goal that went in, but I'm not going to complain. It's 1-0 and we're playing so well at the moment. CORREA again, that's his 3rd goal in just 2 games. He scored all of our goals in this episode so far. Come on, let's get some more. Half-time whistle there. It is 1-0 to us still. It's been quite a boring game other than that chance really that led to the goal. Just look at the stats. They've had the possession. They haven't had any shots. It's been very, very dull. So let's hope that the second half has a bit more spice into it. Let's add a couple more to the goal tally. Asensio wins it back. Fell asleep. CORREA over to Asensio, who's got to finish that. Surely 2-0 Southampton. CORREA and Asensio are absolutely godly together. Look at this. Ball over to CORREA, back to Asensio. Touch. Bang. 2-0 Southampton. First goal CORREA hasn't scored, but that's another one Asensio has been a part of, and CORREA has been a part of all the goals we've scored in this episode. Swansea have had absolutely nothing in this game. It is so rightfully deserved to be our victory in this. There's 20 minutes to go. Let's see if we can get any more. Bertrand, lovely ball. Boufal's got the legs ahead of Rangel. Boufal, oh, good goalkeeping. He's given it away though. Tadic, oh, it's such a bad goal, but I am not going to complain at all. I'm going to let that run all the way through. There was just a bit where I was slightly quiet, but Tadic has put that one away. Very poor goalkeeping. I'm not going to complain, you know. That's 3-0. Tadic's third goal in the league, so he's level with CORREA. Wow, Swansea do not know what is happening to them. They're getting ripped apart. Plays the ball through to Asensio, who's clear. Can get away. He's got to turn back in on the shot. What a strike. That is 4-0 to Southampton. We have absolutely dominated. It's just been, look at this. I mean, I thought it just got away from him, but he absolutely pummels that back across the face of goal. 4-0. We have destroyed Swansea. Definitely going to switch up the team for the next game in the Cup against them, because I feel like that can get the players a run out. I'm confident I can beat them. We've been so good today. And that is the final whistle. We have another 3 points. We are on absolute fire in the league right now. Nothing can stop us. I mean, it was such a boring game, really. I mean, look at that. They had one shot off target. All of our shots on target. All goals. Superb game. Let's get into the cup match against them. So as you can see, I have made a lot of changes to the lineup. The only four players staying in are Font, Forster, Davis and Bertrand. Just because in the next game I will probably keep Classy starting and bring Ward-Prowse on. We're starting Gardos in defence today, along with Jeremy Pierre at right back, Classy and Højbjerg in the midfield. I'll see how that one goes. They've got players on the bench. Rodriguez over on the left, Charlie Austin up front with Nathan Redmond on the right-hand side. That sounds to me like a team that can win this game. Hopefully we can. You know, I believe it will go to extra time if it's level, but so far we are just flying so high. We're doing so well, so I just hope that we can take a win here and progress into the cup. Good cut back. It's a poor cross. Still not away though. PA is going to cut back onto his right foot. He can hit a shot. PA! 1-0. Wow! Great strike. I mean, it was a great little run by Dusan Tadic and Jay Rodriguez. Sorry, I'm so used to the other team. And it fell to the right back, Jeremy Pierre, who took the touch, took it back and just smashes it on his right foot into the top corner. We're 1-0 up here in the EFL Cup. Very good start from us so far. 22 minutes, it's 1-0. Redmond. Back to PA. It's a nice ball. Charlie Austin hits the crossbar out of absolutely nowhere. I did not expect that. Very nice header. It might still lie here with us. Here is PA. Into Redmond. Good tackle though. Wow, that was an unexpected chance. Let's fire down and hope someone gets it. They do! Classy hits the post! Oh, wow. He'd taken a nice little touch and he just smashes it back, hoping, and Classy really should have put that one away. Rangel. Or just got it back now. We'll need to close him down. Oh my gosh, what a strike. Wow. And Swansea level. I can't believe it. Needed to close that down. Good little bit of football from them. That's a very good strike. And Forster just couldn't get there. Disappointing because they haven't deserved a goal in this game. And considering we beat them 4-0 in the last, we should have taken this game away from them a long time ago. We've hit the post and crossbar twice now. So it's going into extra time. Oh, I'm very disappointed with that, really. I don't feel that that's where this game should be going. I mean, we've been on top. They've had some shots on target, and it looks like they've been on top, but they really haven't. I already made 2 substitutions, bringing Yoshida and Ward-Prowse on, but I'm thinking I might need to bring maybe a Asensio on. I think that's what I'm going to do. He's the option I want to go with. So let's get into the first half of extra time and hope that we can get a goal. Routledge. Good ball. Gardos with the tackle. PA. So ball in, what a save! Wow. Swansea should have taken the lead right there. Corners in and PA's going to head it clear. It's still not out. Leroy first turned. Shots off, we're losing. I can't believe it. Super strikes, another great strike. and suddenly we need to start panicking as we are behind. Really not being good. I mean, it's just poor, and we really need to grab a goal and hope that we can get something out of this, because this is cup and it actually matters. Right, let's go. It's passed through, and there is the final whistle. We have lost in the EFL Cup. I cannot believe it. I cannot complain. We just didn't get into that game enough, and I mean, we beat them 4-0 in the last game, but they came back and they took it to us, and we've been knocked out of the cup. And that is so disappointing, but there's nothing we can do about it except hope that we can do really, really well in the league. So we're going to play one more game in today's episode, and it is going to be against West Ham. As you can see, we are currently sitting in second. CORREA with 4 goals on there, Tadic with 3, Asensio with 3. So we're scoring a lot of goals. It's just an absolute bummer that we've been knocked out. So we're just going to have to turn that result around and take a win against West Ham. So the team we line up with today has basically gone back to the normal team that we've been lining up and getting our points with. However, I've taken Bertrand off just because he was a little bit tired, and I've put Matthew Targett in at left back and given him a shot out. If it's playing poorly at half time, we'll sort of see it, maybe bring him off. But to be honest, I'm going to let him have a chance. We're travelling to the London Stadium here today against West Ham. Unfortunately, the kits clash, so I'm going to play West Ham in white. Yes, they're the home team, but there's not really much I can do about that. So we're in the London Stadium against West Ham. Let's hope in the last game of the episode we can clench a final 3 points. Here's for Gooley. Oh, caught up in his own players there. Ball's over to Koyate. Just might have lost it. Ball in for Gooley. 1-0 West Ham. It's just not gone our way. Thought it had gone when the ball was taken out wide by Koyate, but he's managed to get that back in, and that's a great ball back across. And little old Faguli with the header. We're 1-0 down, and it's just not good for us right now. Just can't seem to get anything going. And there's the half-time whistle. We're losing 1-0. It's been a really dull game again. Nothing in it, really. So let's just hope we can come out in the second half and play a lot better. Tor runs it in. Oh, it's in. It's just so bad. I mean, it's just a pass. Toro, whatever his name is, just takes a shot. What is forced to do in there? It's an absolute nightmare, and we're losing 2-0. There is just nothing in this game for us today, and I think it's going to be a 2-0 defeat and our first loss in the league this season. That's going to be 2 defeats on the trot for Southampton. After such good results in the first 2 games, and we've just slipped up, and I don't even know what's happened. It's just poor, and there you go, just summing up my day really. So let's just get this game over with, and there's the final whistle. It's just, I have no words for that game. It was such a poor game. I mean, I played awfully. I have no excuses. Didn't get a shot on target. West Ham didn't really play all that well, but they were just tackling it, and there are no excuses. I can't give any. We lost, and we got to move on from that and come back stronger and better. So anyway, just to end the episode, we have had an international management offer from Portugal. So if you would be interested, in us doing an international career as well, along with Southampton, signing here with Portugal, let me know down in the comments below. But anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode of my FIFA 17 Southampton career mode, and I'll see you next time.